Hello students, how are you all? I welcome each and everybody in this second session. In today's session, I'll be guiding you with basic fitness activities. I'll be teaching you different fitness activities today, along with the step-by-step procedures involved in throwing a cricket ball. So let's see first the different fitness activities. In this, the Surya Namaskar will remain the same. So we need to perform Surya Namaskar for 30 times. Okay? So let's see how to perform Surya Namaskar.
Stand at the front of your mat with your hands in Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling, raise your arms above your head and bend your upper body backward. Exhaling, bend forward, bringing your chest towards your thighs and your hands towards the floor. Inhaling, lunge your left leg straight back behind you. Exhaling to plank position, stepping your right leg back. Bend your elbows, lowering your chest and chin to the floor. Hold your breath. Inhaling, raise your head and rib cage up. Exhale, tucking your toes and lifting your hips up. Inhale into the lunge pose again, stepping your left foot forward. Exhale into the standing forward bend again. Inhale into the arms reaching upward pose again. Exhale, completing the sun salutation by returning to the standing position.
Okay, so students, the second exercise which we are going to learn today is dot drill. It is very much useful in cricket, which helps you improve your agility, reaction time and flexibility. So let's see how to do it. It is divided into 5 different steps. Initially, you have to just to get into that momentum, try to do it a bit slowly. Once you get the rhythm, then you have to complete this entire exercise together, okay, without taking a ball. So first, I'll just segregate this into 5 parts. So let's see how to perform this. Initially, what you need to do out here, you have to just keep 5 poles like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 will come in the center. Here, whenever you are standing, try to stand between the 2 poles here. So you have to jump in the center with your toes and go wide in front. Okay? Come back to the center and just come back. Going in front and coming back completes one set. Okay? Same way you will perform it 5 times. Okay? 3, 4 and 5. Okay? Good. So the second exercise is you jump in the center the same way how you did the first one. Then jumping, turning, you just go on the other end. Okay? Same way coming center, twist and jump again. Okay? This completes 1. When you jump in front, twist from the right, okay, and when you're coming back, twist to your left. 2. Same way you have to perform 5 times. Now the third exercise is hops. Here what you need to do is you have to go clockwise. With both the feet, you will go in the center first, then left, then right, or in the center and right. Okay, now we have reached the other end. Again, reverse, go in the reverse manner. This completes 1. Same way you have to do it 5 times. Okay, now the fourth and the last one is here. What you need to do is you have to hop with single leg. We'll start with right leg first. Same sequence, meaning same way you have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you go back, change the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This completes 1. Same way you have to do 5. Now let's see how to do all this together. Okay? So I'll be doing only 1 time. I won't be doing it 5 times, but make sure you do it 5 times. Okay? Here, 1, 2. Okay, same way. Here, 5 times. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This completes 1. Okay? Same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we complete the entire one side. I had done only one time, same thing you have to do 5 times. 5 times first, then change the activities 5 times. Continuously you have to finish 4 sets. Same you have to do 2 sets of it. Hello students, so let's learn a new exercise, that is balancing, okay, which is very much important in any field in fact. Okay, so one more thing, it is not necessary that as I'm keeping the cones out here, you have to keep a cone. You can keep anything which is available with you, like you can keep a bottle, you can keep a piece of paper, whatever is available. What we want to know is like where is that particular marker kept. So here what you need to do is you have to keep 3 markers like this. If you have a cone, well and good. You have to just get on your one feet, like I am starting with my right, okay. You have to get down, touch the left cone first, slowly, balance yourself without touching the other leg down, come up, bend down again, touch the front one, slowly come up. This will really help you to strengthen your lower body, the legs, and then slowly go down, touch the right hand, and slowly balance yourself, start with the other feet. Okay, again, there, 1, okay, you can use any hand, okay, I'm using left now, 2, slowly come up, make sure you don't fall down, okay, and 3, same way down, perfect, okay, same thing you have to do 5 times with your right, and then 5 times with your left. So students, let's see the last and the final exercise for today. So we'll be doing core now. So it won't be a normal core. So it will be a combination of core and balance. Okay. So let's see how to do it. So for this, you have to take whatever is available with you. Like you can take bottle. I have this. So I'm using this. Or you can take a ruler. So whatever is available. Okay. You can just balance on your both the legs. So for this, you have to slide down on the bed sheet here. Keep your hands by the side first. Hold this with both your hands. Take it right behind above your head. Okay. You have to exhaling. You have to come up, bend your knees. Place it on between your 2 feet here. Okay. Just try to balance it. Please make sure it doesn't fall down. Go back. Again, exhaling, come up, and inhaling down. Please make sure you don't land your feet down. It has to be hovering above the floor. Okay. Exhaling, come up. Inhaling, go down. Exhaling, come up. Inhaling, go down. Perfect. I think that most of you must have got the idea like how to perform this. You have to perform this for 10 repetitions, 3 sets. Good? Okay. So those who cannot perform it, those who cannot just lift the upper body and the lower body together, so you can just change this activity by normal leg raise. So for this, what you need to do is you have to keep your palms touching the floor down here, join both your feet together. Okay, exhaling, you have to just get both your feet together in 90 degree. Okay, inhaling, go down. But please make sure when you lower your legs down, don't land it on the floor. Again, exhaling, take it up. Inhaling, take it down. Okay. This you have to do 15 repetitions of 3 sets. Today we have seen 5 different fitness activities. So please practice this back at home daily, wherein you will gain strength which you can use it in while performing the cricket drills. Okay. So now let's see the different steps or different ways of throwing. So students, let's learn how to just throw the ball. We'll start with very basic throws. So here what you need to do is you have to kneel down, okay, like this here. If you are righty, you have to start throwing with your right hand, lefty, vice versa. Okay. You have to keep your left palm, that is left hand, under your right elbow here. Keep your elbow straight, or you can just hold your wrist. Please make sure you don't move your elbow while throwing. You have to just use your wrist. So the angle will be straight, and when you throw down, only your wrist should move. Your elbow should not. Okay, just keep that in mind. Okay, here, just push it in front. Let the ball go. Okay, just hold it here. Just push the ball in front. Let the ball travel. Just try to make sure that you throw the ball as much front as possible. Okay, let's see where the ball goes. Okay, here, see, and then I can cover up this distance. Okay, just try to just push it further. But only make sure you don't use your entire hand. Just use your wrist. Just take the ball back, push it. Okay. Try to throw the flat close. Here, just switch. You have to do this 50 times, okay, before we change the activity. Okay, this is one way of doing. Now, the second way is same hand, you have to keep it under your elbows. Here, okay. Here, what you need to do is you have to make use of your this hand, meaning the upper part, and the wrist, both together. Here, same way. Try to hit it hard, but it should be like more of wrist than hand. Okay. Just straighten your elbows. Just straighten your elbows. This again you throw 50 times. Try hitting the ball hard on the ball. Then please make sure if you have a partner, then you can use the leather ball, or if you are using the ball or taking the help of the ball, you have to use the tennis ball, otherwise you know the consequence. Okay? Then this is the second way. Okay? Now let's see the third way how to just perform this. You have to perform the first one, that is this 50 times, then this 50 times. So let's see the third way, the third step before you throw the ball. Okay, you can use a mat or some kind of a bed sheet. You can keep it under your knees, otherwise your knee might start paining. Okay, from here what you need to do is you have to come sideways here. Aim with your left hand in front here like this. You have to keep it parallel to the floor. Then hands right behind and using the help of the ball or using the elbow, just throw on the wall. Ball come to you. Then behind, hands in front. Target, meaning point your fingers where you are intending to throw the ball, not somewhere else. Okay? You just keep your hands straight, hands right behind. And please make sure you don't use your elbows to throw. You have to use your shoulders. Okay? Using your shoulders meaning after you throw, you complete the action. The hand should reach here. If you keep your hand in here, your elbows will start paining. Okay? Aim in front with your left hand. Hit the ball. What do you need to make sure? Complete the action. Hit the ball. And this is the ball back. Okay? Hands in front. Hit the ball. This is the ball. Oh. Hit the ball and this is the ball back. Hit the ball. This is the ball. Same way you have to perform 15 times. Okay? Now let's see the actual way of throwing now. For this, whatever is available, like bottle or the cone here. Okay? Keep the second cone here. Okay. Starting point. You will take action. Now, all this while we have done throwing actions by sitting. Now we have to just be sideways here. Okay, standing tall. Hand in front. Okay. You have to aim your left hand towards the blue cone there. Aim from here. Slightly transfer your body weight behind. Aim. Try aiming that cone here and behind aim. Load. Now boys, you have to just practice 4 different type of drills. You have to start with wrist first, hold your wrist, throw. Okay, secondly, hold your elbow, then throw. Third thing, you have to kneel down like this. Keep something under your knees so that you won't feel the pain here. Just sideways, hands towards your target, hands behind. Throw and complete the action. This is the third way. Okay. And the fourth, which we have seen just now, you have to just keep 2 markers, whatever is available, like 2 bottles. Keep 1 bottle on the other side. Just load, throw, and just go in front. Please practice this back at home. Be safe. Take care of yourself.